The weather is getting warmer and warmer. The days are getting longer and longer, and spring has already told his goodbye long back, and everyone is craving for that splendid winter. But for some reasons, I love summer. I cannot step outdoors, kids cannot enjoy the park, even the intense hot make everything so dehydrated. But I'm not sure if anybody can relate to this, but I love summer for some reasons. Welcome back everybody. So in today's video, I'm doing little meal prep basically with tomatoes. So I thought I will share with you guys. In summer we get plenty of seasonal fruits, and I love fruits a lot, and I love serving fruits for my family too. The same way we get lot of seasonal vegetables also. So today I got a lot of tomatoes. On holidays, I make sure to prepare a delicious breakfast for my family, and today I am going to prepare shakshuka, which is our routine holiday breakfast for the morning. For that, I am chopping 3 to 4 garlic cloves, half an onion, 1 red bell pepper. I am going to saute them in olive oil, first garlic, onion and bell pepper in the same order.
Everything's unfolding as it should, and I would be more grateful if I could. If the world is an image in my mind.
Now I'm gonna add 4 to 5 tomatoes roughly chopped. Now to this I am going to add half a teaspoon of jeera powder, half a teaspoon of red chili powder, half a teaspoon of paprika powder, salt to taste, 1 teaspoon of sugar, and 1 large tablespoon of tomato paste. This is to give that intense red color and flavor to this dish. Now I'm adding a little bit of chili flakes. Bring to boil until the tomatoes are really mashy, and then pour in the eggs by making small holes. Cover and cook it for 2 to 3 minutes, and your shakshuka is ready. I used to add little of salt and pepper above each eggs to make it more yummier, with a garnish of handful of coriander leaves. It is best with breads, rotis and chapatis, and today we are going to have them with bread. If you're following my vlogs, you have already known that I have promised that I will share the recipe of tomato chutney, and that is the next one. You can store this up to 3 months without any damage. If you are keeping it in refrigerator, it will stay up to 6 months. For this, I am cutting the tomatoes into round slices. If you are having good sun and a good courtyard, you can dry them in the sunlight, and that is the best. I am going to remove all the moisture from it, and I am going to keep it in oven and grill it for 15 minutes. After 15 minutes, it was just cooked only, so I kept again half an hour on both sides. Finally, it turned out to super dry, and it's ready to go now. The basic thing is that there should not be any moisture because it will affect the shelf life of this chutney. Just pulse it, no need of grinding it thoroughly, or you can use a chopper. To a kadai, I am adding gingerly oil. This is the best one suiting for this, and then goes in mustard and fenugreek. Now add lot of curry leaves, half teaspoon of turmeric powder and 1 tablespoon of red chili powder, or according to your spice level you can add. Now asafoetida. Now add the chunky paste of tomato. Then goes salt. Now goes the preservating agent, that is vinegar. Mix well and cook it for 2 to 3 minutes and it is ready. It is such an easy recipe and it is so handy when you're having roti, chapati or dal. I have already shared a video on the general curry paste in my meal prepping video, and I love preparing such ready curry paste. So today I am going to prepare a tomato curry paste for all the curries. I have chopped almost 3 kgs of tomatoes in this way. Now to a saucepan I am adding almost half a cup of oil and I am going to saute these tomatoes. Bringing them into boil, add enough salt. Just pouring in ice cube tray and then separating it and storing in airtight containers or zipper lock bag. Now I can use it in all my curries and I just need to add masalas at the time of cooking only. Believe me, this is so handy, especially when you are working moms or having babies. Cooking is so easy and you will love to cook any and every time. I will show you few examples. In case of you need to prepare some purees, you can have the masalas, 5 to 6 cubes of this and just mix it up, and it can be used as a pasta base or for any curries. So after all this preparation, now it's little time for skincare. I have saved all the seed part of this tomato and I have made some ice cubes. Just apply it to your skin daily and you can see the glow. Isn't it an extra beauty tip along with this meal prep and cooking recipes? I have saved few tomatoes to prepare sun-dried tomatoes. Just dry them in sun, then keep it in a bottle and add hot olive oil above it, and you can preserve it to add in your salads, pastas and any recipes which need that tangled kick. And after all this, I'm so hungry and I'm going to prepare a quick salad for me with my fresh tomatoes, some carrots, cucumber, green peas and almost 1.5 cup of curd. Here goes my meal for the day. So that's it, and I'm so excited to hear more your queries and comments. See you in the next video. Till then, take care and do not forget to subscribe to my channel and watch my meal prep videos. Bye bye.